So I've come to a little old town in Shropshire, to a place called the Theatre on the Steps, where it's been rumoured that there is hauntings, shadow figures seen on the steps inside the building as well as on the steps. So we've come to do a bit of calling out and see if we can communicate with any of the spirits that are seen to be roaming around these streets. We're going to have lots of contamination, obviously we're outdoors, so there's drippage of water and vehicles that you can hear. So is William or Charlotte, those are two names that I've read on the history that are meant to roam this alleyway where these steps are and go into the theatre on the steps, or a lady dressed in green. I'm not sure if there's anything on in the theatre, but I don't think there is. Come and show yourself like you have many times before. Come and walk down these stairs. If I just show you. It's very eerie, it's dark, it's wet, it's cold. Is there anybody here that wants to come and communicate? That's just people you can hear talking in the background. Is the lady in green that's been seen at these doors, does she want to come forward and communicate and show herself? If you're here, knock that door. We'll walk up. I'm gonna walk up the stairs a bit further away from the door. because the stories go, people have seen apparitions of people, spirits, ghosts, however you want to refer to them, coming up and down these stairs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to place some equipment on the stairs and see if we can get any responses on it. So I've put a K2 meter out. These tools are not proof of paranormal. Obviously, they're just an experiment. But we use them to try and communicate. And basically, if spirit was to go near it, the lights would flash up to different colours. So if there's any spirits here, do you think you could go near that green light to let me know that you're here? It won't hurt you. And I don't mean any harm, don't mean any disrespect. I'm just here to document the paranormal world, or try to. So is William or Charlotte around roaming these steps? Or the lady dressed in green? Is it all make-believe, or do you actually roam these steps down to the theatre? Well, as you can see, I haven't had much activity. I haven't seen anything. I haven't heard anything. Come on, walk down those stairs. Show yourself to me. Come near this green light you can see on the step. It will only flash, it won't hurt you. And when the lights flash, it just indicates to me that you're there, and we can use that as a way of communication. What about if I move my device? Shall I move my device? So I've moved the device to by the actual theatre steps, to theatre door, the steps leading up to the doors, to see if we can get anything here. Before it became a theatre, I believe it was a congregation chapel. It was bought by locals and turned into the theatre on the steps, I believe. I might be wrong. But there's been many stories over many, many years of things happening here by these doors, seeing people being heard on the inside of the doors, and there's been nobody in there. So if you're by those doors and you can hear me and you want to communicate back, could you go by that green light and make it flicker for me? Is the lady in green by those doors? Do you like the colour green? My light's green. Do you want to go near it and make it change colour for me? It will only go to yellow and red, and it won't hurt you, and I don't mean any disrespect or any harm. I don't think I'm getting any sort of response this evening.